Hi, this is Caroline from the MLMBlueprint.com. Today I want to talk a little bit about blogging one-on-one. If you're just a beginning blogger, where do you start? Because sometimes, we can just write things, but we're really not getting the traffic that we need. So how do we do that? And what do we write about? And so forth. So I'm going to give you 7 key points in blogging that might be helpful, and then I'm going to put some of those key points below so you can review them, and also another video by Samurai which will talk about keyword research that'll give you some hints and how to look for keyword research. And they do sell a program that I think is excellent. You might want to look at that as well. But anyway, blogging one-on-one, this is where you start. The 7 elements of blogging. Where do you start? Do we start writing content? No, you actually start writing an outline, and that outline is going to consist of several things. One is keyword research. What is keyword research? Well, let's pretend you're looking for something on the internet. What do people do on the internet? They do a couple things. Most of the time they look for information, like how to reduce a child's fever, or how to plant a garden, or how to build a doghouse. Many people just go to the internet to learn, but then ultimately many people go there to purchase as well, or purchase something. So let's just start with keyword research. It's called long tail keyword research because it consists more than of just words. It's actually a phrase. For example, if I write this article on how to blog, I'm not going to put blog. I'm going to put how to start a blog or how to write a blog article. And that would be considered long tail phrases that I'm going to use for my research. Well, how do I find out what's popular and what people are really looking for? You can actually go to Google and just find out a little bit about key phrases, and there's programs that'll help you find that are free. That'll give you some key phrases to look at and to find out how many people are searching for that. You may not want it to be in the most popular because there's more competition, but obviously you want to search for something or have keywords or topics that people are looking for. In other words, if you had something like the life of a redheaded piccolo player, you probably wouldn't come up with too many searches for that. So in order to find out what people are looking for, visit blogs in your niche, and you could go to Alexis.com and actually find the popular blogs and see what topics that people are gathering around for and what's important to them. Obviously that's going to be some of the topics that you will write about. So keyword research, that's a very important one, keyword phrase. And then the next one would be title. Your title actually becomes that tag that you will see on Google when people are looking for information. So obviously you want to have a title that people understand that it's going to give them information for. In other words, if you want how to build a doghouse, you're not going to put on there, let's see, keep your dog warm or something like that. They want to know how to build a doghouse. So that's going to go in the title, but then, you can get a little creative and then put something, like ad copy that makes it interesting, like, how to build a doghouse that even, your dog would be proud of, or something like that. But I'm not going to get real creative right now, but the title is important. Okay, that's number 2 is title, and the third one would be image. And of course, the images or pictures that you choose for your blog, it helps break up that boring text, but it can also be used for SEO. And when I say SEO, that's search engine optimization. In other words, when you save a picture and you're going to insert it into your WordPress, you can actually put some of the key phrases in there, like how to build a doghouse, then put a dash, and then put easy plans for a doghouse, another keyword phrase. So you can actually use photos to your advantage in 2 ways. Not only does it break up the text, but it also is used for search engine optimization. So that's image. Where do you get your images? Flickr. Inexpensive photos. They're actually royalty-free photos that you can pick up. Maybe I don't know, just look on free royalty photos and you can find several websites that have them. or inexpensive ones if you want to use it one time. All right, 4, content. Content is key. You can have all this other stuff, but unless your content is going to bring people back to look at that information, then you might as well not write the blog post. But content is very important, and that content will actually be written after you get the outline. Like, what is your search? What is your title going to be? What's your topics going to be? And then you begin writing content and using several of the search phrases in your content as well, maybe a couple of times. Number 5, a lot of people forget this, and this is called call to action. In other words, when you started writing that post, what was your main objective? What do you want people to do when they actually read your post? You want them to do something. Maybe it's to purchase something you have, or maybe to read another blog post, or whatever. You can actually link to other blog posts even within your own blog, or obviously you can make comments on other people's well-known blog, and that's called a backlink or a track back, and some bloggers allow it, some don't, but that's another way of getting links or upping your search engine rank. What about signature? Obviously you think, well, why do I need to sign my name at the end of each blog? Well, because people want to know that you're real. You're not just some ghostwriter, but you're actually a real person that is writing these blogs. So you can actually go online. There are several websites that you can create your own photo of a signature. It may not be your actual one, but you can create a signature that you can insert in your blog post, or you can actually make a copy if you have a scanner, if you want to do your real signature. I don't think it's important. The important thing is that you just have a signature. All right, here's one most people forget, and I do too as well, and that's to put PS at the end, postscript at the end of your blog post. Why do you do that? Well, PS can serve a couple of reasons. One is long sales letters, a lot of people simply scan. They don't want to read every single word, but they may look at the title, a little bit of the information, and their eyes will be drawn to PS. PS can be used for another call to action. And in other words, if you like this link, comment on it. That's a call to action. Or if you like this link, you may want to check out this program, whatever you want to do, but that's what the PSs do. And then I already mentioned my bonus number 8, and that is linking to other bloggers that are popular. And if you're in a certain niche, you can actually put some of the tags, some of the people that are popular that other people would recognize in the niche. If you're doing attraction marketing, or if you're doing something on architecture, you will mention the names that people are kind of rallying around to get interest in reading that blog. So I hope that helps, and if you have any questions, put comments below the blog. Again, this is Caroline at the MLM Blueprint, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.